Hi. Well, if you're like me, then you've never watched the entire Bambi movie. Um, I'm sorry, but out of all Disney movies, this is my least, favorite. It is so boring. Like nothing happens in the movie. I'm gonna summarize what happens like in this movie. Okay, so you got this little like deer here. I'm not sure if it's a boy or a girl right now when it's born, but later you kind of figure out it's a guy, sort of. When he's born, he like his mom licks him, because he's like born. And then right after that, he like meets this like little horny rabbit or something that loves like pounding off on the ground. Then he meets this like little skunk and like this old owl. And I think their parts are kind of like done after 15 minutes of the movie when like he goes on ice skating with the rabbit and then he's kind of like, okay, see you later. And then yeah, he has like this. I don't know if you can see it there, but he has this like girl that he likes. This girl deer, and yeah, she's like hot, I guess, as a deer, and but she's like going out with this like asshole deer, and he's just like the biggest baddest guy. He like rapes like all the women deer, I guess, and like Bambi's like doesn't even has like these pathetic little horns on his head, so he's like barely even a deer. And then like that goes on for a little bit. They like pick on him. It's kind of like a Rudolph type thing going on. But after that, like his mom's taking him in the forest, to get a drink of water or some crap, and then like hunters like shoot his mom, and she's dead, and like she's out of the picture. But luckily, like his pieces come back together because like his big ass dad comes along. He's like the biggest baddest deer ever. It's like you're wondering like how the hell did that big ass deer make this little thing right here? And after he shows up, I think he like just like leaves him right after that. He's like, all right, see you later. I'm your dad. Bye. And then pretty soon, like I guess it like jumps like to 50 years until Bambi's like hella old with like big ass antlers. He's like somehow like worked out or something, or hit the gym, and he's really strong now. And he's like he like comes back and like defeats the bad asshole deer who like has his girlfriend, and then she's probably like wrecked by now. Probably had like 20 babies, but they're hanging out or whatever. And then I think at this point his like dad dies either in the fire at the end of the movie or maybe hunters kill him again. But yeah, his dad's dead, and Thumper somehow like comes back in the end. He has like a whole bunch of babies because he's like breeding like a rabbit, and like all the babies are like horny as he is, pounding off. And I think it ends with him on like a giant cliff, just standing there going, "I'm king of the jungle," kind of like a Lion King type thing. And with the chick behind him and like everyone looking up at him, and yeah, it's not my favorite. Goodbye.